all of them. I fixed most of them, but I didn't fix the import-export desert section because I was going to do it again today anyway. So we can do it and fix it. That's the plan. Pretty sure I fixed this. Yeah, I did. Cool. So let's get moving. Timer. Shoot the call away. Reset my position. Got my fucking scroll wheel. My hands are cold. That's my excuse. Vending machine. Top right window. Tunnel. Top. Spooky building. Then move. Top middle of the door. And top right of the door. Boom. I'll take this.
Hey, how you doing, dog?
You should completely reboot the entire Xbox doing based on vague suggestions. I do want to try the Sentinel or Remington thing. But I haven't like rerouted my splits or anything because I'm unsure about it. But I do want to give it a go. That would be nice. Oh, I didn't take the monster call, so. Will I try glitched car first? What do you mean? Will I try glitched car first? Yeah, Castor, I just forgot to answer the first one. I keep forgetting that you need a call for one cars. In my head, there's just one call and it's for Torino and that's it. But I keep forgetting that there's also another one for one cars before you can buy it. Because I'm just not used to taking that call, you know, I usually don't do driving school in any percent. Well, not all of it anyway. CJ? First car you deliver is first on Saturday's import list. It might be more convenient. So what am I doing there in that case? Like, how is that relevant to me? I got this right now. Whoops. We believe it's faster than doing it 8 for the stretch. So basically you do like the whole either stretch or Remington or Sentinel or whatever. You do that setup first before anything else, if I'm understanding you correctly. And then you deliver the rest of the cars. Okay, I mean, I can do that. It doesn't make, to me, it doesn't make a difference when I do it. So. But if I want to do that with the Remington, is that possible? Because usually you would use the Remington replay while delivering the Admiral. Yeah, Jack, that's fine by me. So does that mean I can't really do it with the Remington because I need the Admiral for that and I need to deliver the Admiral first? Yeah, it can be done on their own later, okay. So I should just use the Sentinel, which was what we had... Oh, fuck, sorry, bro. Mini little monster truck glitch there. So use the Sentinel instead for the glitch. Rather than the Remington. Since you would do the Sentinel anyway. Yeah, okay. So I would... What I need to change in my splits? I do Sentinel glitch, then regular Sentinel. And then later on, I wouldn't do the glitch with the stretch, I'd just deliver that normally. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't seem like a big change. And to be honest, it sounds way easier to do it with a fucking Sentinel as well. So then in that case, what I'll need to do is I'll need to get a Feltzer before this segment, which I do have one in this save, luckily. Store it in the garage on 555. And or valet, whichever. Just get a fucking Feltzer in San Fierro, no matter what it takes. Yeah, and then make a replay of the Dorothy garage cars, so I get a Sentinel replay. And then take the Stallion from the garage, drive it to the docks, come back, play a Sentinel replay to hopefully get a Sentinel there, then set up the glitch. Yeah, okay. Sounds doable. Did you see the video I posted? I didn't get a ping, so no, if you edit a message, it doesn't retroactively ping. But feel free to DM me or whatever, I'm not bothered about getting pinged. As long as it's something relevant, of course. But this all sounds logical to me. I should be able to do it. Sounds easier than what I've already been able to do, so. Send under Discord tech channel allows you to skip the pushing you don't like. Is it just playing? Is it just getting a Sentinel replay? Because that's what I was planning to do. But the pushing isn't what I don't like. Or do you mean the pushing on the? Do you mean the pushing on the boat or whatever? That's the only bit I don't like is the pushing on the boat, but I don't know if that's avoidable. Both? Okay, let me check the video. Tech. It's 2 videos. Resident like to push the list one into the marker, list one car into the marker. You can do this instead. 100% consistent, as in I tried once. Okay. This doesn't work on Saturdays. If you do glitch export first, there is no car that can be imported. Let me check this. God, this video looks horrendous on Discord. The fucking lag. So you import a Saturday car. And you go up. Park the Sentinel. Run and get a replay of something. A list 2 car. And then you just shoot it. Okay. So you just do like the mass export strat, but for the first one. Okay. Sounds fine. Okay, cool. Good strat. That works for me. Sounds way easier than the shit that we're currently doing. And the import car despawns because you go away. Okay. So do I need to be on a Saturday for that because we don't have any Sunday cars? Is that how that works? Or can I just do any day that I'm on and then save later for Sunday? You can use major glitches if you want to, Wolf. I'm just choosing not to for the most part. Any day other than Saturday works for part 1. Oh, okay, so it's Saturday you don't have any things. Okay. So you just import whatever car you can get on whatever day you're on. Ultimately, your replay has Sentinel, Saber, and Feltzer, so you can get both Sentinel and Feltzer on the docks after that. Yeah. I mean, if you just make a replay of the Doherty Garage, then you just have whatever you have, Castor, right? Like, you have all the stuff there ready. Part 2 moves from Sunday to Saturday because you export it first, not 8th. Why does that move to Saturday, then? Is it just because of the menuing stuff from before?
Don't push me, man. We need to jack a truck on the freeway.
I mean, that's fine for me. It's just less saving. Because I'm usually on, like, Monday or Tuesday at this point.
We can get on the freeway here, Holmes. This is so wrong.
First to be exported is import 1 Saturday. Okay. And 8th is on a Sunday. Oh, 2nd on a Sunday, so therefore also, yeah, okay, that makes sense. The 2nd and the 8th is Sunday because it's, you know, goes 1 per time. So 3rd is Monday, 4th is Tuesday, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now I understand. That was the bit of information that I was missing.
There's a rig up ahead.
Flashing lights warning, by the way, for a few seconds.
Closer, DJ, closer. What do you think? I'm a Mexican jumping beat? Closer.
There we go. Oops. Awkward police car.
Okay, CJ, let's get this rig back to the garage.
The awkward cop car. Luckily, the trailer hitting a cop car doesn't count as your actual vehicle, so you don't get a wanted star.
What's your poison, Grin or gin?
Insane strat. You're welcome. Yo, Popeyes. Welcome. Okay. Royal Glitch.
This gadget is set to pick up on cell phone signals.
Gotta love this strat.
You out your mind?
What's the rail glitch? So when you start Snail Trail, they set like a custom property where the rails don't slow you down when you drive on them. But the glitch is that it saves across your play session. So what you can do is you can make the intention is that the rail glitch it only happens for Snail Trail, but it doesn't. It like happens all the time for the rest of your play session. So what you can do is you can make a save that's just about to start Snail Trail, and then at any time, make a save in your current playthrough, load that previous save, start Snail Trail, and then you have that rail thing where you can go at optimal speed on rails for the rest of the playthrough. And then you just load your original save and it carries across the saves.
I like this place, you know?
Where?
So
Fierro, man.
it's more of an exploit than a glitch because the intended mechanic is there. You're just exploiting it in a way that wasn't intended.
I know what you mean.
But yeah, it's really good for 100% runs because you use the rails a lot to travel around.
That's good. She always been a brain.
So you save a ton of time by not being slowed down on the rails when you drive on them.
Something out of all of us, eh?
Yeah, she the moms of the family now.
Hey, who's this truth guy, Holmes? I don't think he's wrapped too tight.
He just sees everything from a different perspective, that's all. At first, I thought he was just another acid casualty fruitcake. But some of the things he say, I don't know, man. It ain't all bullshit.
Hey, you gonna become an alien? This is the place.
Ah, you a maniac, S.A.?
Doing more times here for little exports, yeah.
Hey, DJ, is this walkie-talkie working?
Yeah, reading you loud and clear.
Come on, DJ, see if you can keep up with Caesar Diaz-Bando. Beat the tram up the hill. This tram driver must be shitting herself, Holmes. Hello, cop. What took you, eh?
Is colliding with everything.
Hey, DJ, watch this.
Whoops.
Nitro! Follow me down the hill, Holmes.
Okay, Caesar, that's enough fun. Let's get these cars back to the garage.
Okay, DJ. Hey, I know a quick route. Hello, cop. Went back again, idiotas. Get out of the fucking road!
I've got fog. Epic.
Holy shit!
So annoying that fog affects
Did we think
snapshots.
about getting back before I end up in a car wreck barbecue?
Sure thing, Holmes. There's a shortcut this way.
I guess ultimately SF Courier is a backup for those anyway, so
Uh-oh.
whatever.
Crap. Hey, back up, Holmes. Back up, back up. Okay, we're good. See you back at the garage, DJ.
They should have got the satchels and stuff.
How are we gonna steal a car for container ship, Holmes?
You know, the same way they got on. Use a dockside crane.
Man, those things are real high up. I ain't too good with ladders, and I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, I use the crane. You better be ready to crack the container.
You want to sell it? Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Pass the ship.
Yeah, I'm having a ton of replay issues crashing the game, Caster. Especially the Feltzer replays. But everybody else that I've spoke to doesn't have the problem, so. But they're becoming a real pain in the ass. Is the valet closed? No, it's not even the valet close. Just if I make a replay during valet, it just crashes my game the second I play it. It's not even like on the next mission like the valet close crash usually. It's just it instantly crashes the second the replay ends. Even across like multiple play sessions, several different replays, it's always just I can't make replays on valet, so gotta get efforts to the normal way.
CJ, I could do with some help.
Oh, I didn't get the fucking rockets.
I'll be honest, I ain't got a lot.
Whoops. Okay.
I could do with a little help, CJ.
Stay right there, you thieving bastard.
Let's just get the car and get out of here.
The vanilla game, or is it modified? It's like 99% vanilla. The only mod I'm using is the snapshot script.
Gotta be an easier way to earn a living than this.
Sure, Holmes. I guess. But what else you qualified for?
Okay, I need to go and get some rockets and stuff.
Hey, CJ.
Actually, I can get them later, I
We
guess.
get paid on the condition of the car, Holmes. Be more careful.
Who's driving, me or you?
That was like a piece of tortilla, Holmes.
You heard that RDR1 is coming on PC? I have. I will be playing it when it comes out. So the glitched sentinel, and then move the stretch stallion. I can't move it while the timer's running. Fuck's sake. Okay, well then we have to kill the timer. I need to change these splits. Whatever, timer doesn't fucking matter anyway. Glitch sentinel. Stretch stallion, move up. Down. And this is just regular sentinel. So glitch sentinel, sentinel, Feltzer, Admiral, Remington, Buffalo, SF Courier, Jim, blah, blah, blah. And then just regular stretch after punctured wounds, Patriot. And then Infernus is early Saturday, not Sunday. Right. Okay. They announced the price and yikes, better be a good port, otherwise Rockstar is in big shit. No, they're not. It can be a horrendous port, and it will not affect Rockstar at all. They literally released D, and it has positive reviews overall on Steam. They literally released the biggest pile of shit, dog shit game ever, and people still like it. Because consumers just love eating shit. RDR will just make them a ton of money. They can set it at $70 and people will play it. Okay. So make a replay of this, I guess, for this. Glitch Sentinel, Garage, replay. So make a replay of this and hope it doesn't crash. Alright, this is a horrendous replay. Maybe this will be better if I save and then immediately go and make a replay. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. Go worse. Okay. Right. So I need to take... So which should I take? Should I take the Sentinel with me or the Sentinel? Which is more likely to get at the docks if I have a replay of both? Sentinel? Both are likely. Okay, I'll just take the Stallion then. Let me check what day it is. It's a Saturday. Can be any day except a Saturday. And of course I'm on a Saturday. Yeah, list one car. What? I thought the whole point of this was that I drive the Stallion and then I make a replay of the Sentinel and then run back and then grab a Sentinel off the street so I have both the cars so that I don't have to push one of the cars. I thought that was the whole point of this and now I'm being told different. The list 2 must be got on the docks after. Why? Why does it matter which way you do it? Why can I not drive the Stallion to the docks, get out, run back and get a Sentinel? Why do I need to take the Sentinel with me? That makes absolutely no sense. Why does it make any difference? You still, at the end product, you still have both the cars at the docks. Because the list 1 would export when you drive it into the marker. I thought the whole point... What the fuck are you guys on about? Why would I drive... What? Now I'm so confused. I don't get it. I thought I understood it, and now I don't understand it at all. I am going for the strat in Jack's video. I thought the whole point of the strategy is that you import a car so that it disables the fucking marker. So why would I drive the list 1 car into the marker? Why would I do that? Why would I not take the Stallion, drive it over there? I don't understand this at all. Why can I not take the Stallion, drive it to the docks, then get out, come back, get a Sentinel, and then get back in the Stallion and drive it up to the fucking boat? Why do I need to put the first one in there? It is active again when you come back with the second car. What? So when you enter a second vehicle, the marker reactivates. How does that make any sense? God, this is so dumb. None of this makes any fucking sense. I thought it did, but now there's extra hidden mechanics. How do you park the sensor in the marker without triggering the export? By doing exactly what fucking Jack does. What do you mean? By following the video. You deactivate it with the crane. You want to leave the list two-part? You can, but seems slower. Why does it seem slower? You just take either vehicle to the docks, and then you run back and you get a vehicle on the ground. It's exactly the same. You have to drive it. Whatever. I'm fucking sick of debating this stupid shit. I see absolutely no reason why I can't do what I was going to do. I don't get it at all. Like if I park this here and run back to the docks now and play a replay and get a stallion, the exact same scenario is that I have a sentinel and a stallion at the docks. No matter which order I do it in, I have the exact same scenario, but yet one somehow doesn't work and the other one does. Like, I don't get it at all. I mean, yes, as long as you park outside of the despawn zone. So which is it? One of it is you need to do it this way, and the other one is, oh, you can actually do it the other way, it doesn't matter. Like, you understand the problem there, right? Is I'm being told two different things that are completely different and contradict each other at the same time. You can do it the way you want, but it's slower. Again, so which is it? Because you just told me that I need to do it your way. Like 5 messages ago. You were like, no, Ben, you need to bring a list 1 car with you. But now you're saying, oh, actually, no, you don't need to do that. You can do it either way you want. It's just a slight time difference. So which is it? Those statements directly contradict each other. I either need to do something or I don't. I love how there's a stallion there and then it's driving away from me, and then the second I play the replay, I get less vehicles. I get a fucking pizza boy rather than a commonly spawned stallion. Yeah, I didn't want to park the car I drive into the marker. I don't know why you would assume that. That's just dumb. Of course that wouldn't work. Like... I don't know why you would assume that I would do something extremely stupid. So are you telling me that if I go and park the Sentinel right now, it won't work? Because of the crane being reactivated? So you need to drive whichever car, and then before you get the second car, you need to spawn the thing on the crane. Am I correct? So I spawn another car on the crane, I'll be fine. It instantly despawns my stallion. How does that make any sense? Okay, I guess the large despawn radius got rid of it. God, this game is so fucking stupid. Why does that despawn my car clearly miles away? So stupid. Yo, Chirp. What's up? Can you get in the right fucking car, CJ? You need daytime? Why do I need daytime? Why? Sender and Feltzer are more likely to spawn on daytime. Caster, you really need to learn the definition of the word need. Because the amount of times that you've told me that I need to do something, and then in your next message go, oh, you don't actually need to do it, it's just slightly better if you do. Like, come on, man. I'm doing my best to understand, like, what you're trying to tell me, but it's very contradictory. Sunday, spawn the club, go up, park the fucking Sentinel, then run back, grab a list 2 car. Spreading misinformation. Me and I spread misinformation on the internet. Interesting path, lady. I respect it. So now I need a stallion again. Or some kind of list 2 car. I think a Saber would also be fine. Is that a fucking Uranus? What kind of spawn is that? It's a Buccaneer. It's a Stallion. Yo, Lord Mass, thank you. Yo, Kenny Piola, thanks. This guy better not follow me and fuck me up. So now I can just drive this straight up and glitch deliver it, right? Once you got the glitch car, yeah, just go up and just glitch deliver it. Okay. How is that not correct? Anyone fancy telling me what I did wrong? How does that make any sense? How does that make any fucking sense at all? What did I do wrong there? Nothing. Fuck off, you shit game. Like, I literally do everything perfect, it doesn't count. And then I do it wrong, and it's like, oh yeah, fuck you, you gotta redo the whole thing again. Like... Even when you do, like, the most fucking consistent thing possible. you can just still just randomly fail for no fucking reason. So AIDS. Doing this single segment sounds so ass. Getting like 6 hours into a run and having to deal with this shit. After like, you know, fatigue and everything else kicking off. Sounds awful. So awful. Shoot a bit more bullets. In every video I've ever seen, if the first bullet doesn't work, none of the other bullets will work. Once you've reapplied the physics, that's it. It should just work. S had this too. Not sure what makes you guys different. Is it that we play on 25 FPS maybe? Or has S joined the dark side of filthy cheaters? Really gets your noggin jogging, doesn't it? Game sucks. It's so bad. It just makes no sense. It just makes absolutely no sense at all. I'm doing everything correct here. And it just doesn't work. This strat is supposed to be fucking better. Didn't we have an issue with the replay yesterday? Oh, yeah. It doesn't work with the replay. So that's why. That's why it's not working. So you can't play a replay for this strat to work. If you play a replay, it just doesn't work. Cool, so this strat to make it more consistent just doesn't work. So now the question is can I make it work with the replay? Is there a way to somehow make it work? Because if I can make it work with the replay, if I can fix that problem, then that's all problem solved. Like, it fixes all the problems. It also fixes the issue with the mass delivery as well. The only way is to park the car after playing the replay if that's the issue. Yeah. So like play the replay ahead of time.
Nice smelling.
And then park the car and then leave.
Yeah, it really is bad.
See you later, handsome.
Could work.
Perps respect me because I reach it.
How consistent would this strat be? If we can figure it out 100%. It's not randomness that's screwing us right now. It's just not fully figuring it out.
Hi, mister.
Hello there, sir.
Hey, do you smell that?
But this is the only issue, is that if you get screwed like this, if you just don't get any spawns, then
Duty calls.
you're fucked. Like this isn't consistent. It's like consistent enough, but it's not 100% at all. Like, I'm getting nothing here. Getting no stallions, no sabers, no nothing.
No, not my. Hey, sucker free. That's
And I can't enter another car to like go to a fixed spawn or anything. Let's go back to my first idea. My first idea involved using a replay though, right? Unless I'm misunderstanding you. Because you still need a replay to spawn the second car at the docks unless you want to run it all the way back to the garage. Which is just awful. The saber there. But this is way too slow to actually consider doing it.
One movement of the range on the pavement. You can't
Yeah, I don't like this. We can try it. So instead, yeah, what if we go here? Doesn't matter which car you take. Yeah, but the issue is just trying to get one to fucking spawn, Caster. It's the only issue I have right now. So we need to park it like here away so it doesn't despawn when you spawn in the car. And then run back, but we still need a replay, right? But I guess then we can use the replay because we haven't spawned in the car yet. Okay, right. It's starting to come together in my head now. Hey, Tublamatu. Welcome. Have you ever had Mexican food? Yeah, I have. So now I need a sentinel. Surely a sentinel is less likely to spawn though. Compared to a stallion, at least in my experience. So maybe you should still take the sentinel first. Because there's a stallion right there. I don't think I've seen a sentinel spawn here once. Yeah, sentinels just don't spawn here at all. Is this where you're supposed to get a sentinel? With the replay? Because they just haven't spawned for me. Look how many stallions I'm getting. And I'm getting no sentinels. Yeah, no, you definitely take the sentinel first. Felser and sentinel are supposed to spawn. They don't, for whatever reason. I don't know if it's day of the week thing or what, but I have not seen a single sentinel nor a single Felser at the docks since I started trying this. So I'm definitely taking the sentinel. Too many cars in the replay? Maybe. I don't know how that works. Whatever. I think we're onto something here. Take the Sentinel, park it like here. Post to redeem a 7 TD redemption and set amount is already implemented. Can I choose another one? Yeah, of course. There's a stallion there, but I'm not able to steal it. Okay, play the replay. Cop chase is fucking up the traffic generation. Yeah, that cop is screwing me over right now. Is that a stallion? Yeah, look how common stallions are compared to anything else. Links are not disabled, so you can link it, that's all. It actually makes it easier if you link it, so I don't have to search for it. Okay, we got the thing. Okay. Okay, so now we go here, and we get back into Sentinel. Spawn in the car. Drive the car up. Didn't despawn the stallion. Park this. Grab this. And then just drive this up and do it. If this works, this is the strat. This is how you do this consistently. While still going moderately fast. Even with replays. Breaking shit. Do I need to care about this? Do I need to drive away from it? This isn't usually here. I don't know if it matters. I think it does. I think the marker isn't here. Shit, can I not despawn this? Do I need to drive away? How does despawning this work? Do I need to just drive away? Like, how do I get it from... How do I get it to go away? Do I just drive back and forth? The import card deactivates imports until moved away or destroyed. Oh, so I can just shoot it and blow it up? Does that work? Or just push it? I could just push it. That would be fine. Oh, just drive away. Or just drive away. You can literally just despawn it. Even better. Okay. Fuck. I did all that just to bonk into it. All that just to fucking mess it up at the last second, and now we've got to do the whole thing again to make sure it works. Fuck's sake. Fuck this strategy. You've got to be so careful driving into the marker without bonking it. I think driving the club away, it would despawn your other car though, right? You'd have to juggle it. So I think you're better off just driving away, and it takes a few seconds. This you don't need to park it like anywhere in particular, just park it like over here. I'm gonna play a replay anyway here, even though I don't need one. Because usually you wouldn't get one here without a replay consistently. Yeah, the problem is you still need a real sentinel after, so we still need to replay spawn one. What's the problem with that? Just replay spawn it. What's stopping you? The lack of sentinel spawning is probably not a problem with the strat, but just a problem with like the garage or whatever. Like you could probably easily just take the sentinel replay out or go back to the garage or something. Like sentinel replays are going to be inconsistent regardless of the strat. The strat doesn't somehow make them inconsistent. That's what I mean. Yeah, you can take the NRG later, right? That's the reason why you wouldn't be able to. Let me see if we can just shove this instead of driving out the way. How far do you need to shove it away? I thought that would work. Like, how far away do you need to push it? You can maybe just push it off the boat even, blow it up, I don't know. Or just shoot it and destroy it. I'm just gonna blow it up. Maybe that's better. Yeah, there you go. That's way better. Why? Why does this not work? Shit fucking game. Okay, well then I don't know. I don't know what's causing this to not work. It has to be the replay because the replay is what is causing it. Like, it works perfectly without the replay. So if this is the case, then I can't use replays at all. And this is not consistent. Like, this doesn't work. You have to push the two cars. Can you hold W and S and super slowly touch? I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't work. The applying the physics doesn't work. Like, you can literally bonk into the car and nothing happens. Yeah. If you play a replay, it just fucks the whole thing. Yeah. You can't even deliver a car. It doesn't let you deliver it at all. So replays just like breaks export entirely. Look, Sentinel is available and you just can't deliver it. It literally doesn't let you. It's not available. What? How were you guys doing this before? You guys were using replays and all sorts to spawn in cars and drive them. But it just doesn't let you if you play a replay. Something to do with spawning in the car, like the crane and the replay, some weird thing. It's just, it breaks import export entirely. It's even worse than you thought. That's so weird. Yeah. That is so strange. I'm even gonna restart the game because the fucking state of the game is so fucked. It might carry over between saves. I don't know. Here's your remote, by the way, Nutella. There you go. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but there's something very seriously fucked going on. Something is seriously busted.
You on Grand or something?
The only consistent way I see anything happening is pushing, which gets to cars without replays. You'll need to refresh Nutella. It is working. I can see it on my end. Works just fine. Are you talking to me or Nutella, Lord Mass? To Nutella? It's damn. It's a shame you weren't asking me, because I was going to say, I'm using FFC with the optional FFC add-on pack. You should all download it today. It's really good, I've heard. This stream is brought to you by the FFC add-on pack, which allows you to install 7TV, BTTV, fucking you name it. 7TV add-on isn't part of the add-on pack, whatever. My bad for trying to give your work a shout out. My bad. I'll think twice next time. You know what, guys? Don't install the fucking add-on pack. Doesn't it show on stream? Yep, because I haven't refreshed my chat client yet on stream. Next stream it will appear. Oh, there's a thing there. Thought I understand this mechanic. It's San Andreas, Jack. If you thought you fully understood anything, you're out of your mind. This game makes no fucking sense. In any scenario. No sense. Finally ditched Spotify after 7 years of using. Rip Spotify. You guys know another fun fact about Spotify to YouTube music? I used like some online fucking shady ass converter to make a YouTube playlist of my music once. And it was hooked up to my Twitter for some reason. I don't know why. And it tweeted out on my main Twitter account for every single one. So it sent like 3,000 tweets out. And not only that, but for some reason, the language of it was randomized every single time. So I sent out 3,000 tweets. The first one was in English saying like, I just converted a thing using this service. You should use it too. But the next one was like in French or something. And the next one was like in Spanish, then German, then Greek, then Arabic, then Thai. Like, and it just went through like a million different languages and it made it look like my fucking... It made it look like my fucking Twitter had been hacked or something. It's funny. This is like years ago, by the way. Very silly. Boom. Look how easy that is with the Sentinel. Assuming it worked. Yeah, it worked. Just do this. Just do the fucking pushing strategy. Fuck the other strat. Doesn't work. Doesn't work, and it doesn't work, and it doesn't work. Oop, shit. So now I need a sentinel again, is the only thing. Because the sentinel doesn't have a fixed spawn like the stretch does. So if I can't get a sentinel consistently, I'm gonna have to do it with the I'm gonna have to do it with the stretch still. Because the stretch, you can just grab the stretch again. But if the sentinel doesn't work, then I'm fucked, basically. Yeah, I'm not getting sentinels. Getting admirals. I think stretch is honestly the way to go. You're on Sunday? Yeah.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. Can't keep me here. Divest from the complications, brother.
Welcome, Rob. We're doing a lot of staring at SA. Because we're still trying to figure out fucking insta deliveries, trying to make them a bit less awful, but no, the strats are working. We thought we had a strat that worked, and it worked perfectly, except if you use a replay at any time, which you need to do to spawn the cars, it breaks import-export entirely. Like, it doesn't just break the glitch, it makes it so that if you take a sentinel, and the sentinel is available on list 1, you can't deliver the sentinel. It just tells you it's not available for export, even though it is. Like, you should be able to do it. It just breaks import-export entirely. Which is just so stupid. So fucking stupid.
Why are you stopping?
Just your specific sentinel? Well, you can't deliver any vehicle. Like, it's not just that one specific car, it's just you can't deliver any vehicles that the crane wants. Like, the entire thing is fucked. No idea, Eventide. Maybe. Wouldn't be surprised with SA.
My glands are swelling.
In industry area, sentinels and felts spawn with business peds.
Up yours, mister.
Can I get that translated into, like, normal speech? They only spawn on weekday between 8 and 18. Okay, so sentinels don't spawn on Sundays, is what you're saying. And what defines as the industry area? Just the docks? Or what? There's 2 sentinels in this replay. There's a Feltzer.
Oh, man, thanks for that.
There's a sentinel. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Why did it spawn on fucking weekdays? Oh my god, why does this game give a shit? Why does the game care so much about such little fucking stupid details? Oh, sorry, it's a Sundays and fucking certain cars don't spawn. Sorry, bro. Oh, it's so stupid. Fuck this. Okay, that's fine then, because they do spawn, just not on Sundays. Crisis averted. Oh, fucking hell. So, weekday for a sentinel. And after customs fast track, save until weekday. Weekday 8 to 18. So stupid. Is there any way you can mark a car as a mission vehicle accidentally? It depends on the vehicle. Like, just any vehicle? I don't think so. You can mark them for despawn in 3 and VC by getting somebody to attack you and blocking the door. But it doesn't mark it as a mission vehicle, it just marks it for despawn, which is kind of the same. Because the only reason you'd care about mission vehicles in this context is to despawn them. So if you could do that, maybe get like a dock worker to fight with you or something. I don't know. To be honest, I'm happy with this though. Doing that with the Sentinel is so much better than the stretch. And if you can get a Sentinel replay right afterwards anyway for free and get it at the docks and a Feltzer, then there's no problem with this, I don't think. As long as it lets me deliver it, that is. It should do. Yeah. This works. I'm happy to do this. This works fine for me. The only thing I don't like doing is the stretch. That's the only thing I don't like doing. Oh, I see what you mean, Jack. Okay, then it can't be that. Because there's no way that that car could have been marked for... Could have been an mission vehicle. No way that I know of, anyway. You have to deliberately do it. But yeah, look at this. Now I'm on a weekday. Look at this shit. Look how easy this is. You don't have to go back for get to the garage for any cars. Just spawn them all in here. It's like ideal scenario. It's like how someone did this first. Yeah, it all makes sense. Now it works. It all makes sense. But yeah, you just can't be on a Sunday, and I just happened to be on the one day that it didn't work. Well, Saturdays also didn't work, but we already figured out that Saturdays didn't work for a different reason, so... Yeah. Very silly. I forgot if Friday is considered weekend in this game. Why would they consider a weekday as a weekend? Saturday and Sunday is the weekend. Anyone who thinks otherwise is just wrong. I don't know. I don't think I need to move that. I was gonna say I might need to move the Feltzer out, but not according to the dark car spawn dock. Well, it's just wrong. I don't know what to tell you. All right, Admiral. Weekday, Sunday at 8 p.m. Wait, so like Sunday at 8:15 p.m. is considered a weekday in game? That's so stupid. It's not. It's Sunday. How can it be a fucking? Why is Sunday evening considered a weekday? This game's so fucking crap. Dumbass game. Whatever. I'll just do it like midweek so there's no possible discrepancy. Or on a Monday, whichever. Okay, night time on a weekday, so this is fine. This one. Open. What lady tried to pick me up there? It's like through a wall or something. You want a good time, honey? Fucking garage is talking to me. I've spent so long doing import and exports that I'm like fucking hallucinating the garage door talking to me. How creepy is that? Yo, Enzio, what's up? You ever had half and half with a sentinel like me? God, nightmare fuel. I suggest you consult a medical professional at the next possible time. In the UK, that's like 5 years from now. At the next possible time, it's literally fucking years away. These replays are so overpowered. It's ridiculous how good they are in this game. For export stuff. Jesus fucking holy lightning. Getting a bit 755 to make sure you're into the queue for your GP to make an appointment. You want to know something really funny about my GP, Enzio? There is no queue. So they take appointment bookings between 8 and 9, but there's no queue system. So you just have to keep calling and hope that you get through, and if you don't, it just plays an engaged tone and puts the phone down on you. And you just have to keep trying for an hour straight. And if you don't get an appointment, you don't get an appointment. Like, if there's like 100 people that they're all trying to call at the same time, and you don't get through, then just unlucky. Try again tomorrow. It's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb. Like, holy fuck. I've gone the wrong way, by the way. I had to go. Need to go this way. Can I cut across here? Yeah, kind of.
My flowers are starting to bloom in here.
Let's try. Give it to me. Shit game. What is the percentage on this buffalo being locked, by the way? I swear I've had it like locked 3 times in a row every single time. 50%? It feels like it's like fucking 80. Fuck this car. Cover Arrington spawn with casual poor peds who can spawn on weekdays between 20 and 8. Okay. Trying to put a parking space here too. It's never been that bad. It's always been like third or fourth try on average, but yeah, 50% my ass. I never get it first try, and I've done this like 6 times now. Feels like it's way higher than 50%. There's a non-linear thing where you continue to Patriot if Buffalo is locked. That makes sense, to be fair. Because then you can like respawn it once for free. Makes sense. Let me scroll my splits down. Yeah, I get that, Kessler. I appreciate the info. Wait, I need to die. Over here. I assume I can get the same effect if I just drown, like, over here somewhere. I guess what I could do, pick this up while I'm here, and then later on just blow myself up off the end of the fucking thing. I'm gonna go right to the edge, just in case. So I don't know what the distance is. This should work. No, I'm going straight south for Korea. Kind of forgot where I was going then for a second. Uh-oh. Sorry. Good style, thank you. I cut through here? No. I'm still like learning how to navigate this place properly because I like barely use it. I maybe could, actually. I could have just hopped over the wall. It might have even been faster than going around. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Oh no, my sinuses!
Are you trying to end my
Careful.
Then the real question is, Jack, is there any benefit to doing it? Like, would moving it to RTSF actually make a difference? Would save one death warp and make Xbox Part 2 faster. Oh, because you have the higher bike skill from bike school, maybe? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I don't know then. You just drive over the ship wall, yeah. Well, let me know when you figure it out so I can not get too far in my learning before I have to redo everything. bit far away. Exclamation mark numbers, Lord Mouse.
I'll bring you in right now if you don't cut me down.
Boom. Yeah, very handy Clio script for practice. I can't turn. I need to be able to. Good incidents. What's up? It's going okay. I'm yet to have an Uber Eats driver deliver my food on a chopper. I assume you mean a chopper as in the bike. I thought you meant like a helicopter, and I was like, what? I don't think I have either. Ah, I see, yeah. Gotta avoid the fucking, actually. So what death warp would that save, Jerk? Did it save the buffalo death warp?
I'm late for my
Go death warp once after Patriot, yeah. Makes sense.
This part of the job never gets easier.
You know what I could have done there? I could have done the extra snapshot that I'm missing while I drove past. Whatever. Yeah, an Infernus replay now would work. I don't have a replay for anything. I've done all the stuff that I needed the replay for, so.
One time on my ass, man. Hey, man, who's the stupid?
Hurry a jump jet land and some bloke hands you your McDonald's order. Be such an insane flex. remember the actual snapshot. Right into the bike. The lime. Insane streak. You know what, actually, going this way, I could definitely go down here.
They found me.
No, it's still better to go the other way, I think. This.
Get out of the way.
Coronet and Hydro could be a fun twist. Well. Congratulations on your new idea. Woo! Insane fucking train spawning 2 feet in front of me. What's that? This one.
Fucking great, kidder! Bowing in! Give us an org!
Phase_Commander just resubscribed for 14 months, doing numbers.
Go Face Commander next to the 14 months. Thank you, thank you. Absolute top shagger behavior, that is. South. Actually, no, I was correct where I was going. That's it. Was there ever a consideration, I know it might not work for like world record because you have a replay of the camper instead of driving it, but was it ever considered that when you grab the camper from, where is it here, drive it down, you would then do San Fierro Gym here, so then you don't have to come out of your way on the way to Blood Bowl to do it? DC Anfield gym, then hand in the camper, hand in the Sanchez, and then you're here. And you store the NRG. And then from here, instead of going to the gym, you just go straight to Blood Bowl. I don't know. Minor, but I don't think it's a big deal either way, but good Corey, you too, man. Yeah, Caster. Makes sense. Go, Osama. What's up? Whoa. Just learning for fun, mostly, Osama. Not for an event or anything. I always drive past the gym because the marker feels like it's on the other side, but it's just not. Just making that shit up. Double fade. I just love San Andreas. Damn right. Damn right. Heckin' love SA. Too long for any major event, Face Commander, sadly.
So you wish to become a warrior?
Come on, bitch.
Absorb with the eyes, young student, and you will learn. Strike like an atomic cobra. Nothing clever here. Just kick 'em while they're down. Become the avalanche and bury your opponent. You wanna get me busted? Move it.
Flashing lights warning coming up. View the game as well. behind me. Classic. Yep. Oh, look at that coming. That's messed up, Lime. Can't believe you would do that. Okay, flashing lights warning over. Come back here, coward. Kill me! Fuck. Annoying segment over. DMCA and flashing lights, my favorite. So now we just do stretch. It's up here. What the fuck am I doing? What is it? Patriot. I don't have any rockets. Speed.
I'm right on his tail. You want me? Come get.
Damn, that was so quick and clean and worth it. Is that way of course actually a set spawn? So it's not like scripted, but basically like the way it works from what I know is that when you have like a high wanted level, more cops can spawn at once. And because there's like a ton of like nodes where you can spawn cops in, and then you all of a sudden get a wanted level. but the cops on foot don't spawn in when you're in a vehicle. So they like all build up, basically. And then the second you get out of the car, it spawns like all of them at once. Because no other pets can spawn there, it just spawns nothing but cops. Like 10 plus of them just spawn right there in front of you. Or like behind you even. Yeah. Cool. There's 10 cars apparently. Which yeah, makes sense. And now for this, we just die without the oyster. Should have satcheled myself a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, very convenient, Custer. Insane cost one. This 10-second drive over to the Infernus will be optimal. To be fair, it actually is good because if the Infernus is locked, you can quickly drive back and forth again. Whereas last time I had like a taxi and it was kind of slow. But assuming this is first try, it doesn't matter. Wow, first time getting this first try. Insane. Lucky, yeah, I don't know what the chance on the Infernus being locked is, but I've never had it first try before, so it's not low, that's for sure. Sucks. I'm going towards the marker, but the marker's for fucking like Blood Bowl ages away. Yeah, Buffalo's ass because you don't really get any other spawns. Really. You have like that one is your only chance, basically. Friday, okay, not too bad. So I want to be early Saturday, right?
Hello? Other people walking here.
So this spawn is good. This time is good. Saturday, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, okay. Let's go then.
What you do?
Yeah, you do, Caster. For some reason. I don't know why. You get like 85k per car if you deliver this one last, because it's what it's worth. Hey, Ranger, welcome. Okay, let's see if I remember how to set this up off the top of my head without looking at a video. It's like 90k, even better. I need to go and get the bike, actually. I don't need to, but I need to get it at some point, so go and get it now. Can you show me the menu? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, no, the Stallion's here. Okay, good. That is very nice. Is first in the menu and will always be. Okay, so even better, so I can just mash to spawn it. Okay. So important from yesterday with new strats. It is a massive pain in the ass, Lime, but doing it the intended way is a way bigger pain in the ass. So, you know, you gotta pick your battles, basically. Should have brought the bike with me. Whatever. How's this stuff work? It's complicated. But basically, you're setting up like a glitched import vehicle, and then delivering a different vehicle, like the same vehicle 20 times, and it counts as, and it counts as delivering all the vehicles for import-export, basically. Good. Yeah, what Caster said, basically. In 19 times, yeah, it does kind of suck. But as I say, it's way faster than doing it the intended way, getting all the cars from LV and stuff. It's way better. Way, way better. So, you gotta pick your battles, you know? When it talks about 100% at SA, all the way through, only like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. I'm brain fine. Yeah, I want the bike. You did a 29X list one card generator somewhere, yeah. Let me know when you find that. Let me know. Your sunks. So. I keep feeling to do this. Money printing hours, yeah. Literally infinite money glitch. Turning what 15k that a stallion costs into like 90k. Does that only work with the stallion? No, but the stallion is the cheapest car, so you get the most money doing it, and it's a really common vehicle, so it's like the easiest and best one to do it with. You can do it with like a saber or something instead. It's not a big deal. Yo, Mr. Mania, man. Good afternoon. Yeah, good luck with doing that consistently, Jack. It's hard enough to do this consistently. Never mind anything else. Despawn my bike. Fuck. Yo, Spaz. What's up? Actually, I can just hold this. Go aerial. What's up? Still there? Yeah. Look at that insane strat to keep the car. Insane save. You got unlimited ammo of the SMG. If you die in Blood Bowl on mission 0, so the mission doesn't fail, you get given the SMG. Doesn't take it away from you. Got the consistency going? Yeah, mostly. There's still some minor things to figure out, but I can do this strat now consistently. Did the shooting range ammo do? No. How long are you doing this now? However long it takes to do this 19, 20 times. A little while. Oh, that's a shit parking spot. What did we say about this? I mean, there's no way it's gonna work. How did we say it is the easiest way to fix this? I might just try it, see if it works anyway. Yeah, importing could work. Let's just see if it works. Might do. If we get lucky. Huh. That works too, I guess. It actually counted as being the marker somehow. Impressive. Just had to shoot it the right way. Yeah, importing was a good idea. I just forgotten about it and didn't want to fuck this up after so long. But this works too. Yeah, Caster, but it's lenient enough. Because you don't even have to be in the marker to make it work with this, look. So as long as you're just careful and not like reckless, you'll be fine. It's not a big deal. How's it going? I'm a little surprised you're not on UKSG. Why are you surprised? I've only been there twice out of like their like 50 events that they've done. Not like a regular or anything. I'll probably go to another UKSG next year, but it's a lot of effort to go 3 times a year or however many events they do now. They do a lot. And hate Scotland, that is also true, yeah. You live in UK and you are speedrunner, so therefore I should go to every UK-based event, right? That's how that works. Absolutely. My bad. Every UK speedrunner is there except me. They're all laughing at me. Yeah, UKSG is live right now. Yeah. They're just not on the ESA channel because lol ESA. Don't know if you gave you a reason for not being there. It's just I don't want to go 3 times a year. I have other things that I need to do, you know? It's expensive and inconvenient to go all the way across the country 3 times a year. For a weekend. And especially because I was away last weekend as well, so I'm already like behind on business related stuff. Because I was away in York. It didn't make any sense to go. Go to marathon gives you any benefits? Are you asking like, do I get any benefits from going to a marathon? No, not really. Yeah, it's not like they like pay for anything, you know. It's like basically like a holiday. Why aren't you going on holiday 3 times a year on top of what trips you already go on? You know, if you ask anybody that question, they'd be like, why would I? Maybe more views on the stream after? No. You don't get any real boost from doing any kind of event. Unless it's like a massive show, like GDQ or like marginally ESA. Yeah. Playing at like a small event won't increase your viewership at all. Or it's very unlikely to. Like if you're doing it for that reason, to like try and get noticed, you're wasting your time. Like even with a massive stage like GDQ where you're like going to be viewed by hundreds of thousands of people, even then you can expect like a marginal boost at best. It's very rare you like get a significant increase unless you're very lucky. I've seen it happen like 5 times ever. And it's also other factors on top. Did I ever submit for GDQ? I've submitted for GDQ like every event since I started running. Seriously. I submitted for this GDQ as well, and I'm hoping that being there in person will increase my chances from 0 to not 0. But, you know, a lot of people submit to GDQ. So, I'm not expecting anything. It's like winning the lottery, basically. Seems to be a fair amount of GTA alone submitted this time. Yeah, because we're all going. Usually there's like no GTA submitted because nobody goes to GDQ from the GTA community, really. Apart from like Fru and a couple of other people, but most of us are European, so we don't go very often, if at all. And it's it's even more unlikely that you get an online run in. It's even less likely than in person. ZSA even still a thing? It is still a thing, yeah, but it's like a shell of its former self, basically, now. Like their last event, their big summer event, they raised like 50k less than they did at their previous event. Like it was really bad. And like pretty much every marathon that was like working with them, like UKSG and BSG, NSG, have all like completely separated from them because they don't want to be associated with the SA anymore. Sucks that the charities suffer as well. It does, yeah, it really does. It's not Make-A-Wish's fault that ESA fucking buried themselves. Go back to the garage and save, Caster. It's the only thing I really can do. Yeah, what they did, it's long and complicated, but basically the owners have a really long history of like sweeping like sexual harassment suits under the rug and kicking out volunteers for no reason, and shit like that. Like, for example, I used to be a head of a team for ESA, and then randomly one day, for no reason, the organizers like called me and said, "Hey Ben, thanks for all your work, but we're taking over your team now, so we don't have a use for you anymore, and you're losing all of your benefits that you used to get from ESA. Thanks, but no thanks," basically. Like, just a massive middle finger when I'd been working for them for like 7 years at that point. Just like really shitty. And obviously people eventually just got sick of it and stopped supporting ESA. And yeah, sadly the charity is taking a hit as well. I can't see a fucking thing with this fog. Can we quickly get one more? Have I really not done 10 yet? I haven't heard the jingle yet, I don't think. I feel like I've done fucking loads. So now it's 25? What? I never even heard the 20 jingle. Or did I just miss it? If you tell me you heard it, I'll believe you, because I wasn't really paying attention. Pretty soon, Lime. You got 2 new cars to import? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I'll start casual pretty soon, because I'm almost done with this now. Don't know why I parked so far away. Since you enjoy Silent Hill, yeah. Just a shame that yesterday I got like 4 different things ruined for me by backseaters. Like the first stream went really well, had like no issues. And then yesterday, just the whole stream I was just having to fucking ban people. Come in, first time message, spoiling a puzzle for me. Yep, cheers. Just fucking shit. Like, I literally stopped in the school for like 5 seconds on the roof to try and think about a puzzle. And then somebody came in and instantly was like, you need to do this, and spoiled the roof puzzle immediately. So AIDS. Fuck off, man. Weirdos. What, doing sub only for those streams? No, it's not fair to punish 99% of people for the 1% that misbehave. The 1% will just get removed. Simple as that. Imagine they will still sub and spoil stuff? No, they wouldn't. But it's just not fair to paywall something like that. Maybe have mods check first time chat messages? That's not a thing.
Tame just resubscribed for 11 months, subbing for the secret even sub-only streams.
Yeah, it's saying thank you. See you later on sub-only stream. Welcome back, brother. Okay, Saturday. Early Saturday. I shouldn't have saved that extra time. Whoops. Oh, it's fine. I've done enough. Which game was it? Silent Hill, the first one. I did one stream and it was like all really good, and then the second stream yesterday, I did the hospital bit and the end of the school, and I got like everything spoiled for me, basically. But yeah, even if the first time chat thing was a thing, Lime, it wouldn't matter because it's not only first time chatters. Like yesterday I fucking banned someone who had been in my chat like many times before. For spoiling shit. Just sucks. Game is so good, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's just a shame that people are stopping me from enjoying it, you know? It's a real shame. But that's what it is. This is not good. Caster, Jack. I raised an eyebrow when it said that I could deliver the stallion. I don't think this is gonna work anymore. I didn't mean to answer that. Whatever. This is real bad. Stallion is not delivered. What's the issue? Oh, am I misunderstanding? Hold on, maybe I'm trolling. For some reason in my head, I thought I was supposed to be on list 1 still, not list 2. But no, I'm trolling. Ignore me. This is fine. Eat? I was just being silly, guys. Don't worry. Scared me for a few seconds. I scared myself as well. Don't worry. Yep. I meant to do that. Oh my, OMG, good afternoon, Harry. We should be done any one of these now. It's kind of concerning that I didn't hear the jingle. Hopefully I hear it for 30. That one has a pop-up? Okay, even better then. Didn't have a chippy tea last night, but instead went to Spoons with a friend, arguably even better. What did you get from Spoons? Alright. Okay, this should be the last one. Hopefully. Double cheeseburger? Double cheeseburger, no. I've never tried any big fat burgers from Spoons, really. They could be banging for all I know. Pause, champ. Well, I heard the jingle. Two or more cars. I didn't get the pop-up, though. Is that bad? That has to be it, though, right? Is there any way I can verify? Like, can I, like, open the checklist and it'll tell me how many cars I've opened? Let me check. Let me try the checklist. I don't know what the checklist reads, but I assume it's like the variable in the game, which we're tricking, so it should work. Do I not have the checklist? Is it in my Vice City folder? It is. 100% checklist. Did it open? Hello? I can see it in my system tray. Something's going weirdly on. The entry in stats menu is accurate. Oh, it's one in the stats. Even better. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Now the checklist opened. It opened behind the game. It's just not showing in the system tray for some reason. It's not in my thingy menu either. What the fuck is happening with the checklist? I just can't like interact with it at all. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Let me check the stats. Where is it? Yeah, you could grind infinite money on this, but why would you? No idea. Sick. Right. Maybe here? There you go. Number of vehicles exported, 30 out of 30. Number of vehicles imported, 21. Huge. There you go. 30 out of 30. It worked. Go and save the fucking game right now. And now we can finish. We can finish the segment. Technically, you would do NRG challenge now, but I'm gonna come back for it. Oh, wow! That was sick. Just save the game as soon as possible. Six stunts to flex the win, yeah. Indeed. Yo, Sam Squanch. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna make an export of that save because I'm not doing that every single practice session. It's awful. Fuck doing that constantly. Post exports. There we go. Okay, cool. Back to NRG challenge. Actually, I should do NRG challenge and then make the save. 100% lime. It makes no difference, trust me. I have considered it many times. Pinned messages, tags in the title, it means nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is no point. People don't read titles, they don't read pinned messages. They don't read anything. It's a tale as old as time. Sadly. Oh, I fucking hate this challenge. I don't know if anybody else hates this as much as I do, but I just hate, like, the weird bouncy physics. Fuck's sake. That's annoying. Especially in rain. Yeah. Proves that it does nothing. Jack. Like, look at that fucking physics. I just hit the ramp like a brick wall. So bad. Like, it just feels completely random whether you get enough height or whether you just fucking collapse before you hit the fucking thing. Like, the physics just feels so random. It's so annoying. Luckily, the markers are pretty lenient. Otherwise, I would fail this like 8 times in a row before I even thought about fucking passing it. Can I, like, wheelie and get this? No. Yep. Yep. Hey, look at that shit. I'm really gonna fail this right at the end. Like, I don't know if I should lean back or lean forwards or what. It feels like it's all just random. Maybe I don't lean at all. But I don't get any fucking speed. Okay, well, I've got one more chance to do this. If I don't do it, I have to do the whole fucking thing again. Oh, thank God. I think not leaning is honestly better. Feels a little bit better. Sorry. I'll save this in the garage in case I need it. Nice car. Okay. Now I'll save this. First export. There we go. Right. Interdiction.
Watch it.
I had some rockets as well. I actually kind of need some rockets before. Oh, fuck's sake. I need to go and get the rockets now, because otherwise all my saves are not going to have rockets for interdiction, which is going to be annoying. I'll just get them at the airport. I should have got them earlier. I forgot about the spawn in the airport, to be honest. Oh yeah. You trying to remember where the fuck these things are in the fog? Here? Now we finally back up the save. There we go. Nice slime. Good. Just a friendly, like, piece of advice before you get potentially too deep. Remember that a super try-hard overlay might push some people away rather than bring people in. And if you're now going to ask me, what do I mean by a super try hard overlay? It's hard to, like, without a visual example, show you. But I'm sure you've seen those streams where basically the overlay takes up, like, half of the fucking feed. So the game feed is, like, really small. Because overlay is just everywhere, and it's got, like, a lot of useless elements that, like, nobody would use. Did you get the Sultan replay? What's Sultan replay? I need a Sultan replay? Maybe I should start looking at the guide. TikTok overlay style, yeah. Where do I get a Sultan replay from? From Wang Cars? Oh, you mean you just make one from, like, the showroom, you mean? Also, don't do follower callouts. Yes, don't do that. Don't have follow alerts. Don't call out followers. And don't fucking de-lurk people. Because that's, like, awful. That's, like, a big pitfall that small streamers do. Don't do that. Looks weird, but it works. Okay. How do I make one fairly short, though? Or do you just have to make a long replay? Any call out I do for followers when someone says in chat that they follow? Yeah, it's different, because that's like you responding to their chat message, right? Like if somebody said like, hey, Gate Stream, I followed, I would say thank you. But, yeah. You make a replay, wait 2 seconds, and make a new replay? Yeah, but if I have the problem of long replays crashing my game, then I can't play a replay, cancel it. I can try it. But my game crashes a lot doing that. We'll see, though. Ultimately, you shouldn't even look at the viewer list. I don't have my viewer list up. I don't care. New streamers legit do that. You would be very surprised at the fucking lens people go to make their stream as unwatchable as possible, thinking it's good. Reminder, there are entire communities out there that are like lurk for lurk communities, and I'll also give you a piece of advice. If you ever get approached by any of these people, Lime, fucking run to the hills immediately, right? Lurk for lurk is like the worst way to fucking grow your channel. Like the idea is, right, is that people, you'll have like a community, like a Discord or something, and people will lurk in your stream as a result, and then you'll lurk in theirs. So not only do you now have like a contractual fucking obligation to watch a lot of shit streams that you don't want to watch because they'll watch yours in return, but also all that it does is remove your organic growth instantly. You literally cripple, you take the legs underneath your stream growth immediately. Because you fast forward through the difficult parts, like the, you know, you get instant like 10, 15 viewers every single stream, but none of them actually engage with your content. None of them care. They're only there because they're obligated to as part of the lurk for lurk thing. So you have 20 viewers every single stream, but nobody fucking talks and nobody's actually watching. It's awful. It's terrible. Run to the hills. Run to the hills. Stay very far away. It's like a fucking cult. And the amount of people that unironically take part is fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, that works. There you go. Cool. Doesn't crash my game, thankfully. Don't be calling out them subs either. True. If somebody subs, just ban them. That's not real advice. Don't actually take that advice. How much camera ammo am I on? 25? Okay, let's get some more. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Feekit, where like they have a constant like updating thing of how many viewers they have on the chat. That is awful. Never do that either. Why would you ever do that? Why would you want like a constant report of your viewer number? It's literally on the fucking screen. Why would you post it in the chat? It's just spam. What the hell is that? Yeah, people legit have that. Like every like half an hour or something, they have like a thing that posts their viewer count in the chat. It's just spam. It's just awful. How is that not just demoralizing, right? Oh, it's so stupid. I haven't got my view count hidden in the dashboard. I mean, that's like neither here nor there, right? Like, if you have your viewer count or you disable it is like preference, right? But like, something you should objectively not do is repeatedly spam it in the fucking chat room. Yeah, I feel the same about that, Feekit. You can bring it up in a nice way. You don't have to be, you know... You don't have to, like, preface anything. I think you brought it up in a pretty respectful way. You're not, like, insulting anyone. But, yeah. A ton of people do it. And it's not really my thing. But ultimately, you can run your stream however you want. But I'm just talking about, you know, someone who has, like, almost a decade of experience of streaming. And, you know, being successful doing it. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on what works and what doesn't. And the amount of people that do shit that doesn't work and then wonder why they never get anywhere, you know? It's pretty easy to, find out. Like, ultimately, streaming is, like, a lot of luck to get noticed and whatever. But at the same time, you've got to do the, you know, you've got to make the viewing experience actually viewable. Like, it's all well and good if Twitch, like, pushes you, oh my god, pushes you in a recommended thing. But if your stream's garbage and unwatchable, nobody's gonna watch it anyway, you know? Do I need an AK? I'm gonna get one. Oh, I'll blow up my own bike. Actually, it might despawn them now. I don't even see any here. Am I dumb? I legit don't see any AKs that are dropping. There should be. There's 2 blown up helis here. There should be a load of corpses with AKs, but I just don't see them. Whatever. Yeah, song requests are great unless people abuse them, but people abuse them, so it's immediately shit. Let me add these oysters into my splits, by the way. Interdiction. So during this mission, insert above. San Andreas, checklist icons, oyster. Auto scroller. Okay. Let's go. Excuse me. I feel like usually Riggy's Music is pretty similar to mine, no, Becca? But then again, he does song requests, so I guess that kind of throws that out the window, so ignore what I just said. Because it ultimately depends on whether it's song requests or not. You know what's also a big one as well? It's not like as much, but it kind of bothers me personally, and I'm curious to hear everyone else's takes. A lot of people recently have started implementing like prediction bots, and I mean like every single split. Like there's a prediction in chat, oh, 30 seconds to get your bets in, is it gonna be green or red? Every single time, and I'm like, fucking hell. I thought the oyster was here. It's not here. Where is it? Where's the oyster? Help! We look up Am's videos. But yeah, like that is just more like chat spam that makes me not want to type in your chat. So you death warping USJs? You think I watch a fucking USJ run, dude? Bro's out of his mind. Yeah, like having predictions is like fun, but every single fucking split, having like a chat thing, anything is like anything that spams the chat is just like a big no-no for me. Like if you guys have seen the same one where it's like occasionally I'll be like, oh, a Pokemon has spawned, type exclamation mark catch to fucking catch the Pokemon, otherwise it disappears. Or like, oh, Caster TM is planning a heist. Type exclamation mark join heist to get your like fucking virtual currency. And I'm like, bro, who the fuck cares? They're so obnoxious, yeah. Not my thing at all. But exclamation mark nom. It's whatever, because it's like not really like a bot spamming the chat, really. Oh, this oyster is in a completely different place. You're like north and around? Oh shit, okay. I didn't know that. I'll have to get that on the way back. I thought it was here. This is what I just assumed it was. You guys' chat has turned insanely AIDS. I mean, I can't see his chat because I'm perma-banned from his channel and have been for like 10 years, but
Where are you?
I'll take your word for it. I watch Hugo's stuff for like, what's the word? Like, inspiration on stuff to do, because he sometimes plays cool mods and things. And yeah, like the actual like chat and spam on his streams is like unfucking bearable. Why were you banned from his chat? I don't actually know the reason, because I've never spoken to him in my life. So I don't actually know. I kind of invited Hugo to the Hundo race. Why are you saying that as though that's a problem? I like, do you think I'm immature enough that I'm like gonna like start arguing with him or something? Like I have no quarrel with him. I've never talked to him in my life. Right, so I'm going here. This way. My educated guess for why I'm banned on his stream is because like years ago, I was like very critical of a lot of his friends for like a bunch of reasons. And every time I bring this up, I have people going, oh my god, what? And not believing me, but I can prove it. So hold your thoughts before I do this. So Hugo has been breaking Twitch TOS for like the last 5 years, and he even abused the TOS to get somebody partnered, one of his friends. I don't know if it's his girlfriend or what. but somebody called Lisa Badcat. If you're familiar with Hugo's stream, you'll know who Lisa Badcat is. Lisa Badcat, for the last 5 years straight, has only ever gone live on their stream when Hugo ends, and Hugo raids them every single time. So they have been abusing raids to get Lisa Badcat partner. If Lisa Badcat streams without a Hugo raid, they get like 10 viewers. But because they get like 100 viewers from the Hugo raid that stick around every single time, they are able to get partnered and basically create like a double content farm, which is heavily against the Twitch TOS. But Hugo's been doing it for like the last 5 years. And I remember tweeting about that and calling that out. But I can prove it. You know what? I'll prove it right now. Twitch tracker / Lisa Badcat. Let's see if they're still doing it. I check this every like 6 months or so. Let's see if they're still doing this. Let's have a look. So, let me bring this up. Display capture. Is it the correct capture? Yes. So this is a website that tracks all of your stats about Twitch, right? So Twitch tracker, average viewers this week, 34. You need 75 minimum to be a partner, by the way. Peak viewers, 154. That's interesting. How do you average 34 viewers but get 154 peak? Let's see, shall we? So if we go to streams, look at all this. Wow, 90, 110 viewers. That's crazy. Never streamed up until like 2020. Didn't stream at all in 2019, and then all of a sudden just went from like 10 viewers to like fucking 100. I wonder why. Let's take a look at every single stream, shall we? Starts the stream, immediately 188 average viewers within a minute and a half of going live. Oh, sorry, not a minute and a half, 8 minutes of going live at 1:30 in the morning. Let's look at the next stream, shall we? 17th of June, goes live, 8 minutes in, 188 viewers every single time. Next stream. You think this is a fucking one-off thing? Let me tell you. Goes live, immediately 209 viewers. Crazy, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. So you might think, oh, man, that's just 1 week, you know, whatever, right? Let's have a look, see what they've been doing. 89 viewers here, maximum viewers 135. This was in May this year, by the way. In April. Go live, immediately 116 viewers. Literally, for 5 years straight, Hugo has been breaking Twitch TOS by doing this. Every single day, Hugo goes live, he streams, and then Lisa Badcat turns on the stream, and Hugo immediately raids them. It's such a blatant abuse of Twitch TOS, but nobody does anything about it. And somehow... Yeah, so nowadays, you can actually get raided and count it as your viewership, like natural viewership. But somehow, Lisa Badcat got partner like 2 years ago, even though the only people who watch their streams are illegitimate viewers. They've never had a real viewer in their life. It is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at the streams when Hugo doesn't raid them. 10 viewers, 15 viewers. And the only followers that they get, the only follower interaction is losing followers when they stream without Hugo. Like, how crazy is that, man? And that's allowed. And they're a top 0.72% channel. 4,000 followers. Partner. It's so ridiculous. The amount of people that actually, like... that actually grind for partner and actually put effort in to build a channel... And, like, this is just such a slap in the face. Like, look at the follower spikes. Streamed for, like, 3 years, barely got any. And then all of a sudden in 2020, started getting, like, hundreds of followers per day. Crazy. Absolutely mental. There you go. Anyway. There's my yearly rant about Hugo and breaking the TOS. And why I'm probably banned from his chat. Because, you know, I kind of have a problem with people breaking the rules on, you know, the place where he earns his living. I just think it's hilarious that they're still doing it. Even after all this time. Is it actually breaking new TOS for those scripted raids? Yes, absolutely. Only streaming so that you send your viewers up and raid somebody every single time, and then applying for partner with fake viewership? Yeah, 100%. I didn't grab my rockets. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do this mission again, I think. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, we have to redo it. Would have thought Twitch could easily differentiate real views and legit views. Nope. And Lisa Badcat is proof. They've never had a single stream. They've not had one stream ever that they've had 75 real viewers without a raid, and yet they somehow got partner. And the partner requirements are to get 75 viewers every stream without a raid. They've never achieved that once, and Twitch still gave them partner. That is just proof that it's bullshit. Yo, Mimosa. And it's just molding that others have success. If you call that success, then I never want to have success in my life. No, thank you. I would rather be a fucking random. If the rated person somehow brings in lots of actual subs, it would make sense that they got partner. No, it didn't. No, it doesn't. There is no requirement. Your sub count does not matter. That is a myth that has been debunked years ago, SRD. Your sub count makes no difference for partner. That's just like a rumor that somebody made up and everybody believed for a couple of years. But it's nonsense. Well, yeah, of course it is, Becca. You used to need like back when like years ago, Omega can testify to this. Back like years ago, before they created like the achievement system to get partner, it was just like an arbitrary number. Like there was no hard requirement. Anybody could manually apply for partner, but you needed like realistically 500 average to even consider applying. Otherwise, there's no point. But anybody could. You could just fill in a form and apply. And then eventually, years later, they realize that's fucking stupid, because why would you let everybody apply? So in like 2016 or 2017 or whatever it was, they then like made it an actual requirement. But even then, people can abuse the system like Hugo does. Sent them an email with 500 average viewers and they told me the numbers are good but stream more. Yeah, exactly. If they get partnered but there's hardly any organic views on their channel, will that partner status even do anything anyway? Well, it's not the point. The point is that they don't deserve it at all. No, it's an actual person, my, as far as I know. It's just one of Hugo's buddies that they've, like, abused into the limelight, basically. That, like, considers themselves like an established streamer when they're nothing without Hugo and rule abuse. Sure, Harry, you can consider it minor all you like, but regardless, I'm more than within my right to criticize somebody for doing it and thinking that it's scummy as fuck to do it. Like, if your thing is like, oh, it's not really a big deal, my response is, okay, I feel like it is a big deal. I think it's scummy as fuck. I need to be like mega north. Fair enough, but I'm not surprised you're banned then. Well, yeah, I've never been surprised that I'm banned, either. I literally told you, like, I have a guess as to why. But I don't know the actual reason, because I never talked to Hugo in my life. Back in the day, there were accounts who got partnered just because they're part of an esports organization. That's still a thing, SRD. Twitch will arbitrarily give partner and revoke it for like similar things like that. Like another good example is like when Donald Trump started streaming on Twitch. They just gave him partner so he got all the benefits right away because Twitch can do whatever they want. Can I go through here this fast? Feels decent. Even if it's a bit high. I can just go down here. Yeah. Go Tom. Well, as much as you're joking, Harry, it would take him like minimum of 6 months to actually hit the requirements, because the requirements are to consistently have 75 average for a long time.
I will always be watching or listening or both.
How long did it take you to reach affiliate? I got affiliate pretty fast. Got it within like the first couple of months of streaming. Partner took me 4 years. I got it in 2021. I applied for partner 18 times before I was accepted. Sorry, 19 times. I was rejected 18 times in a row, even though every time I applied, I hit the requirements that they asked for. And I always get the same copy and pasted email with no reason given as to why I wasn't allowed partner. And then magically on the 19th attempt, they randomly gave it to me with the same stats that I had every single time. The partner thing is just fucking bullshit. Like, you hit the requirements and then they don't give it to you anyway. And meanwhile, fucking Lisa Badcat has like 8 viewers a stream and they get partner and I don't. Like, what a joke. It's fucking complete nonsense. Yeah, I was averaging like 95 viewers a month or something like that across an entire month when I was applying, and I didn't ever get partner, even though the minimum is 75 and I had almost 100 and that wasn't enough, because it makes perfect fucking sense. Just garbage system. Yo, John Boy. Partner Plus is even more of a slap in the face, yeah. Prime's not counting is hilarious. That's like the biggest middle finger of all. Because it like actively it actually encourages streamers to encourage their viewers to not sub with Prime and sub, like, properly. Like, if Prime doesn't count as a proper sub, then why do you offer it at all? If it's not a proper sub. It's just fucking stupid. The dumb system. Am I doing anything here? Buying Tierra Robata is what I'm doing. Okay. So before Verdant Meadows. Oh wait, so do I buy this? I assume this is Tierra Robata, yeah, so I should buy this on the way back. So I guess we go west instead and buy it. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, you go through the dam. Okay. Safe house. Tierra Robata. No, not insert above. Move up. There we go. Just move down. Oh, I know. Interdiction Tierra Robata. Yeah, that makes sense. And then by Fort Carson on the way. Okay. Which mod are you playing? Why do you think I'm playing a mod? Fort Carson. Which one is the Fort Carson one? This one? No? Where the fuck is Fort Carson? Here? There? Okay. And you, and I started buying Tierra Robata as well. Need to find out where the fuck that oyster is. Oyster is under a bridge. Okay. Nice bike. On your left after leaving a safe house. East to a road, then south to a bridge. East to the road. This one? North? This one? Just south of this village. Oh, this little bit here. I didn't see that on the map. What is this place called? Las Barrancas. I've never heard of this in my life. Let me add this in. The Tierra Robata. Then below. Oyster. East of safe house. Sorry for unprecise descriptions. It's fine. You're in a desert. There's no such thing as a precise description. I don't think I've ever stopped and actually looked at this place in my life. Just driven through it a bunch of times. Let's go here, then go back to Thingy, then go to Fort Carson, which is across this way. The house is like right here. Yeah, I remember this house. Anything else? Fort Carson. No, just a PCJ replay if you want one on flying school. Okay. Cool. Good old flight school. I have to gold it as well. Something I forgot about. Oops. You have to do a bit of flight school practice, and I think for golds. For the hunter, yeah, for vigilante. I'm kind of bad at flight school, so golding is kind of rough. Ooh. You can make a replay here of the bikes here. Unironically, the hardest fucking gold in the fucking thing. I was a second off. Doing this in 30 seconds is like legit hard. You have to be like pretty much perfect. I love the icons. Is that a 1.0 thing or what? Oh wait, I'm doing the same one again. Yeah, the icon's like completely messing up. I don't know if that's a fucking... don't know if that's the 1.0 thing or what. The weird grey square around them. Still undecided if I'm gonna bother to go for it, Castor, we'll see. I'll give it some practice and see how annoying it is, and if it's annoying then I won't bother, but if it's fine then I'll do it. It'll be one of those things that I'll need to like get a feel for it to see if I'll bother, you know? Why does double IP it's easy? Yeah. But I mean, it doesn't really help, because double IP is hard. So, compared to something that's really difficult, it's easy. Great. 97%? I got a 3% damage penalty? How? Fucking shit game. Does that count as damage? Oh, that's such a clean landing. No? Okay. I don't know how I damaged myself last time. But sure, I guess. Yo, Junior, good afternoon. What was wrong with that Goosebumps game? It ran at 3000 FPS and I couldn't cap it with anything because it wasn't supported by any of my NVIDIA stuff. So there were no graphics options to make the game actually run properly on my modern system. So it was unplayable, sadly. NVIDIA drivers have an optional FPS cap? Yes, and that's exactly why in my previous sentence, Baz, I said, I tried to do that, but it didn't work. How is that a fucking 90%? Do I have to face a certain direction? So I was looking forward to watch you play that, yeah. But we've replaced the spooky game because we're in Silent Hill instead, which is, you know, it actually functions, which is good. I like games that function. Makes me happy. With playing this for almost 4 hours, I didn't expect to go this long. Don't know if I'll have time for Silent Hill. But if I don't, then I'll do a big Silent Hill stream tomorrow. Let's try facing this way. Maybe that'll fix my position score. Surely that's a gold. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll make it up with like a double session of Silent Hill tomorrow. If it wouldn't absolutely destroy my throat, I could always do an evening stream tonight, but... doing 8 hours of streaming a day is what fucked my voice to begin with, so... I was about to ask why you get 100% in all these. I mean, it's the least ridiculous question I've had all day, Lord Mouse, don't worry about it. I'm playing the original on PS1, Junior. I'm not playing the remake yet. I do plan to play the remake at some point because Twitch sent me a key, which is very nice of them, so I should probably play it. But yeah, currently playing the first one because I never played any Silent Hill game before, so it doesn't make sense to play a remake of the second one when I've never played even the first one. So. From what I know, Tom, most people, like, love the Silent Hill 2 remake. The only problem is that if you're, like, a tech nerd, the PC port has a ton of issues. But if you don't care about that kind of stuff, then you can look past it. But in terms of design, it's really good. But I don't know if any of you guys saw the Digital Foundry video on it. It has, like, a ton of, like, PC port issues. It's, like, bad. That's what I was planning to play Lime. But with them sending me a key for the remake, I got 99%. Are you kidding? Fuck yeah. Yeah. The problem is I don't want to play the same game twice back to back. So with me being sent a key for the remake, it makes more sense to play that than in the original. But if I didn't get a key for the remake, I would have just played the original. But obviously, it would be kind of be like shitty of me to take a key from somebody that was going to make good use of it and then not play it. You know, be kind of dickish of me. %94 of 10,300 reviews are positive. That's how you know you succeeded. I don't know about that. Steam reviews are not always the best way to look, considering that Definitive Edition has mostly positive reviews. And it's literally awful, but most people like it because they're fucking idiots and have no idea. They wouldn't know a good video game if it smacked them in the face. Okay, there we go. We have gold medals now. Done. Cool. Let's save. End of the segment. Remake is a really good way to experience the story for the first time. Well, great. That's what I'm planning to do. Cool. Let's back up the save. Save files, Hundo. Las Venturas. Exciting. I assume you'll play the OG at some point? Yes, I plan to play the OG at some point. Just not back to back. That's the only thing. Just be careful with knobhead backseaters. I mean, yeah, of course. It's just one of those things, right? Like... just one of those things, like, you're always gonna get backseaters being fucking insufferable. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, then we'll figure out what the plan is.